Hello, sir.
Hi Ram, how are you?
All well, sir. How are you?
Doing great.
Sir, regards to a health insurance policy,
Yeah,
I wanted to understand what will be the claim procedure because usually many people will be in a rush at the time of hospitalization.
right.
They don't know whom to talk, whom to intimate, or what exactly is that process is the biggest challenge.
Right.
Many times, whenever they are in hospital,
Correct.
so maybe their son, daughter, kids, or spouse, they will be doing all this process.
Correct.
So for those people, we want to understand what is a claim process for a health insurance.
Okay. When we talk about individual health insurance,
Yes.
there are two ways of claiming.
Okay.
One is called cashless. Second is called reimbursement.
Okay.
Cashless means the insurance company directly pays to the hospital.
Okay.
Reimbursement means we pay to the hospital and then we claim get reimbursed by the insurance company.
Okay.
Certainly the preferable is the cashless.
Yes.
So let us first understand how a cashless works. Now when we talk about cashless, one of the basic requirement of all the insurance policies is that you have to go to what is called as empaneled hospitals.
Okay.
Now that's the family should really know even before you are requiring it, your family should know which are the nearest empaneled hospitals as far as your insurance policy is concerned. There are some new age brokers who are actually helping wherein online they'll be tagging and telling you within 2 kilometers or within 5 kilometers these are all the empaneled hospitals that are available.
Okay.
So one thing is you should know what are the empaneled hospitals because cashless is related only to empaneled hospitals.
Yes.
Within cashless you can have two different types. One is planned hospitalization. Planned means I have visited a doctor gave me some medicine, he got some investigation done. After the investigation he suspects something, he asked me to admit myself into the hospital and then he said these are the procedures to be done or this surgery has to be done on you. This is a planned hospitalization. Whenever there is a planned hospitalization, at least 3 days, preferably 4 or 5 days, but at least 3 days before your planned hospitalization, you have to intimate the insurance company or the third party administrator, TPA, about what is it that you've been advised to get done, what are the recommendations, the doctor's certificate, all this you have to submit to them.
Okay.
Then they will look at it and also tell when you are going to be hospitalized, which hospital and all that. Then the insurance company will give an approval.
Okay.
Once that approval is there, then the entire cashless process will be done.
Okay.
So that other than what is non-payable, everything else insurance company directly pays to the hospital and then you will from your pocket have very limited amount to be paid. This is for planned hospitalization.
Okay.
But when it comes to emergency, suppose I get a heart attack, I can't have a plan. My family has to immediately shift me to the hospital.
Yes.
In which case, within 24 hours of hospitalization, through the hospital preferably,
Okay.
we have to intimate to the TPA and the insurance company, wherein all those details are given and what further procedure needs to be done will be given by the doctor. Based on that, the insurance company will give an approval.
Okay.
Again, the cashless process will happen. This is the thing about cashless. But when it comes to reimbursement, that means we have decided that we will get hospitalized, we will pay the bill and then send the bills and other details to the insurance company and get reimbursed. In which case, one thing we have to always remember is there are certain conditions in the policy.
Okay.
For example, a policy may say you can be admitted only in an hospital or a nursing home with minimum 20 beds.
Okay.
If it says that if you get admitted in a nursing home with 10 beds, the insurance company may not entertain your claim. So that is one thing you have to remember.
Okay.
That whatever is the conditions, you go into that hospital. Within 7 days of discharge, you intimate them. They will give you details of what all documents you need to submit. You need to get it from the hospital.
Okay.
Get that submitted to the insurance company or the TPA. And then what actually happens is they may either settle the claim within 21 days or it's quite possible that they may raise some more queries, some more document requirements. You have to submit them and then get your claim.
Okay.
So this is the procedure for your cashless and reimbursement.
Okay. So for example, if there is a small treatments, like
Right.
if there is a cataract surgery,
Yeah.
so those surgeries are done hardly in a couple of hours,
Yeah.
and maybe one more hour for the resting
Correct,
in hospital, and the patient can go home.
Right.
So in this kind of hospitalization,
Yeah.
is insurance covered?
You are right. Basically, most of the policies expect that there's a minimum 24-hour hospitalization for any claim to be paid.
Okay.
However, within the policy you will see there are certain things called as daycare procedures.
Okay.
Daycare procedures.
Daycare.
Yeah. You look at that list.
Okay.
Whatever you require, if it falls within the daycare procedure, your need for 24-hour hospitalization is not there.
Okay.
So you can get that done not without getting hospitalized.
Okay. Okay. So at the time of claim, it is very clear that understood that minimum hospitalization has to be done.
Correct.
And cashless is there and reimbursement is there.
Correct.
Everything is fine. Now, once the patient discharges from the hospital,
Right.
the doctor usually advises to come back after 15 days
Right.
for a consultation. He also gives some medications.
Correct.
There are chances maybe there is one more diagnostics needs to be done.
Correct.
So, are these expenses also covered under insurance?
Yeah, this is one very, very important question that everyone has to understand, and many people don't claim this,
Okay.
that 30, even forget about after, even before you are hospitalized, you would have gone to a doctor,
Yes.
you would have spent on consultation, the doctor would have advised
Medication. For
some medication, probably some diagnostics, all these will cost money. As long as it's related to the hospitalization, up to 30 days before, all those expenses you can claim under this same claim.
Okay.
Similarly, after you are discharged, the doctor may give you medicines,
Yes.
doctor may advise regular consultation, the doctor may advise further tests. Again, all these expenses also can be claimed under the same claim.
Okay.
So these are called as pre-hospitalization and post-hospitalization expenses, which also can be claimed, and certainly people should take advantage of it and claim those expenses also.
Great, sir. Sir, I heard that these days there is a new InsurTech broking company,
Right.
which is called Probity InsurTech Insurance Broking
Right.
Services. They have empaneled, as you said, the network hospital list everything in their platform.
Right.
And if our users can upload their policy copies in their platform,
Yeah.
they will be guiding this whole claims procedures and this cashless procedures.
Correct.
They'll be coordinating with insurance companies, TPS to settle the claims at early timelines.
Yeah.
So these are the benefits which they have offered, which
Yeah.
I have recently gone through.
Yeah,
So-
even I think if, for example, there is a cap on room rent per day,
Yes.
the system should throw.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Automatically, it should find out the location and tell these are the 5 hospitals within 2 kilometers or 3
Yes,
kilometers.
yes.
All these details.
In this hospital, this is the room
Yeah.
which you are eligible for.
Correct.
All
So-
these are there in this
Oh,
platform.
wonderful. So this
is a
you
new
should
platform.
use of technology is being
Yes,
done. That's
yes,
excellent.
sir.
Excellent.
So friends, so whenever you have a hospitalization, you need to follow the claim procedure. It is always suggested to go for a cashless hospitalization, which is empaneled as per your insurance company. And to know those cashless empaneled hospitals, you can upload your policy in probity.com website, so that they'll guide you in all those claims related. If the hospital is not empaneled in your insurance company list, then you need to follow the reimbursement process, wherein you need to submit all those documents, paperwork, everything, where there also this broking company will help you. So please follow this probity.com website and upload your policy copies. Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks, Ram.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Same to you, sir.
Thanks. Bye.